Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 35 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Watkins Glen International for the running of the Go Bowling at the Glen. It is the first road course race of the season for the Pokemon Cup series. These drivers will not only be turning left, but they'll also be turning right as well. And here is the road course layout. Most, if not all of you, already know the Watkins Glen road course layout for the Cup series. So, but for those that are new to the series, here it is. And here's a tour around the track. A very challenging 2.45 mile road course with 11 turns. And it's always one of the most exciting tracks to go to in the series. It's also the home track of yours truly. So, kind of feel I always look forward to doing races here at Watkins Glen in the Cup series and all three series in general, since this is, of course, my home track. So, always look forward to seeing races at the Glen and in our Town 3 universe. Anyway, on the pole for the race will be the 48 of Eli Bright. On the outside will be the 1 of Cullen Francis. Row 2 will have Derek Hamill and Sharona Evans. Row 3 is with James Richardson and Benjamin Miles. Pichu, the home driver favorite, will be starting 7th in row 4 alongside Giovanni Castillo, and Marcus Sacchi and Christian Vargas will round out your top 10 in the starting lineup. So, those are your top 10 starters, and now let's take a look at the rest of the field as we go through each and every one of them, including Donovan Duthit, who won last weekend at Chicagoland. He will start in the 14th position here in today's race. And we have some drivers that are well known among the road course aficionados in this field, so they're going to take their experience they're going to put their themselves to the test here in this road course at Watkins Glen. Some of them know the track very near and dear, and some of these guys are rookies, so it'll be the first time that they'll be facing off against this 11-turn road course. It might even be their first ever road course race, so going to be very interesting. Always nice to see a diverse field here at Watkins Glen in a road course. But anyway, we're about to go trackside for the command to fire up the engines for this 20-lap showdown.
Drivers, start your engines!
Just like we talked about the transporter. The anticipated road, the last pit box is a timing line. So the last white line on pit exit is the line. 6 thumbs up, my friend. Have a good time.
It'll be a 20-lap race, like I said. Stage 1 will have 5 laps, and the next 5 laps will run Stage 2 in the lap 10, and then 10 laps to go. We'll run the rest of the race from there. So we will still award stage points. No stage breaks, though, like most of the other races we've done. So we're still going to award stage points in road course races. Anyway, here we go. Green flag's about to come out, and we're underway in the Go Bowling at the Glen, also known as the home where Chase Elliott got his first win. So far, all the drivers have gone through it cleanly, and now we head into the S-curve. And Eli Bright is holding off Derek Hamill for now. Looks like you probably would want to be on the high line into the curves, probably. That's the best line, likely. But they're going into the final corners here on to complete their first lap at Watkins Glen International. That final corner, though, we've seen some twists and turns on that last turn. And, oh, Bright's in that wall. He gets too close, and here comes Hamill for the lead. He'll take it away. First lap to Derek Hamill. So far, everybody's gone through that without much of a scratch, I should say. Look at that. The 9-car John Andrews running the same paint scheme Chase Elliott ran when he won at this track. And so far, though, he's 23rd and maybe 22nd, but oh boy, Nick Salmon is in the wall, and there's a crash ahead of them. Donovan Duthit just went around. Duthit just went around. He got hit by Josh Drake. That was no fault of his own. Oh, look at this. Dylan Kroom. He made contact in the wall. And Bright spins. Oh, wow. Some of the leaders just spun out. Bright was one of them. What happened? Wow, he went too high. Got into Benjamin Miles. And then they spin and crash. Pichu involved Sachi, Vargas, Castillo. Wow, Duthit, Drake, and Lopez. And there was a huge traffic jam. Oh no! Now the 18 Goldman makes contact. Crazy crash at the uphill battle in the chute. Wow, big crash here at Watkins Glen, and that really is going to make a huge impact on the race itself. They'll race back to the caution. Looks like they'll probably end the stage under yellow. 23's in the wall, and here comes Francis, and he'll get the lead from the 23 to the yellow flag. Wow! That is insane. Wow, they went, well, a lot of drivers, well, that was like a strike. With the cars involved, that would probably make a strike in bowling. Yeah, a lot of drivers went down like pins. Hopefully no one else hits the gutter ball. Yeah, I know I'm being corny, but I just gotta. This is the only race where I could be corny like that. So far, France is able to hold on over Sharona Evans. 78 didn't have luck when passing Chase Elliott for the win at the Glen, but we'll see if that team will have better luck here at the Glen. Remember I mentioned John Andrews was in the middle of the field? Well, now he's running 7th. He's in the top 10, so watch out for him. Might get the luck of the draw here. Oh, the one's in the wall. Just couldn't avoid it. Evans is going to lead and going to take the playoff point. How about that? Sharon Evans, she takes the playoff point and 10 bonus points. She's in the playoffs already with 1 win earlier this season, so that playoff point might actually help her out a bit. James Richardson, he's also a winner this season. He's also in the playoffs, and so is Francis. Top 3 are all winners top 4 are all winners this season, I should say. Zach Fitzwater is battling with Francis for the 3rd spot. Can you get him on the carousel? Not quite there. Reagan Whitlock is in the 38 in 5th position in his first race on a road course in the Cup Series. So he's doing really well for a first-timer running in the 5th position. He might go for 4th. Here he comes. Gonna try 4th place. Fitzwater too high, and Whitlock takes 4th. Oh, Evans got a little contact there. Might be room for Richardson to make a move. He looks low as he's trying to pass into turn 1. Maybe he'll get her on the braking zone. It looks like he almost passes 78 into the high S's. Hopefully they don't make contact. Somehow they don't. And Sharon Evans, great job she did a great job at blocking the high line and continuing to lead. John Andrews, by the way, runs in 7th position in that 9 car. Who knows? Maybe we could see him in the lead in that 9 car. Yellow flag is out. Nick Salmon crashes, and let's see what happened. Contact with Chandler Caudell. Not sure why they had to throw a full course caution for that, because only 1 car spun. But sometimes the logic just works in weird ways. Ezekiel Hines, by the way, very slow, but he's still surviving. Sharona Evans hopes to hang on and race back to the line. It looks like they might have 1 more green flag lap in them in stage 2, and then the final 10-lap stage. Oh, look at Reagan Whitlock. Third place now, he moves up. Evans in the wall. Here comes Richardson. He's going to get the lead under caution. What a move by the 6. Looked like Reagan Whitlock almost got second. Here we go. And Salmon just retired with a clutch problem, but actuality he wrecked out. As you saw, he was the one that brought the second caution out. And look at Reagan Whitlock moving up to second. Oh, there's contact. Evans and Francis goes up high. John Andrews into the 4th position. Oh, look at that. The 78 and 9 are battling together. Who would have thought that that would be the case here in the Cup Series? But it's only for 3rd place, though. For now, it's only for 3rd. And Richardson's in front over Reagan Whitlock. So it's the champion versus the rookie here in the Glen race. I wonder who's going to get the playoff point. 10 points and playoff point on the line here. See if Richardson can hang on. Oh, he's in the wall. Here comes Whitlock. And he'll take the playoff point away. How about that? 10 bonus points for Reagan Whitlock if he makes the playoffs. He's in the lead. Look at Andrews go for 2nd place. He's going to take 2nd from Sharona Evans. How about that? What a comeback John Andrews has made. He's up to the 2nd position now. Wow, he started middle of the pack and he's worked his way up to 2nd after the first pileup. He survived that and now he's running 2nd place. But it's a rookie right now in the lead. It's Reagan Whitlock, one of the unknown drivers, rookies this season. Maybe he'll make a name for himself here today. Maybe he can get his first career win at the Glen, just like Chase Elliott. Only 10 more laps around. Coming to 9 more laps around. So Reagan leads, but can he survive the last turn wall? It's been a problem for some of these leaders today, and Reagan did not hit the wall as much as all the other leaders did previously, and is still somehow able to continue to lead. The 9 car has gone a little bit closer though, so you gotta wonder when is the right time to make a move. Oh, look at that, trying to loosen up Reagan Whitlock. John Andrews can go low or high, or can wait until after the S-curve to make his move. Still on the bumper, caution's out. And a crash happened with Dylan Kroom and Cassandra Kirker. Here he comes, might be a chance here. Oh, and look at Whitlock with the block. Reagan gets the block in. Can he hold off the 9? Into the corners. 78 might have a chance. Up high. Not a better line. We'll see though. And not able to hold on. But Reagan Whitlock holds on to the lead to the yellow. So a close call for Reagan Whitlock as he holds on to the lead under caution. Let's look back at the caution. The third one today as Dylan Kroom and Cassandra Kirker were involved. And Kirker was pushed down into the S's by Austin Stitzel and spun. And then she went on to hit Kroom right here. And both cars wrecked out. So their days are done. Just 7 more times around here at the Glen. And when we get back to green, it'll be 6 more times around. Green flags out and Whitlock's pitting before the green. I do apologize for skipping a little bit of that. Wow, that was a huge fail on my part, but he's on pit road and he's off. I wonder if that's going to be part of his strategy, pitting before everybody else. He better not get lapped here. Andrew's a little too high, but he's able to avoid it with 5 more laps. 5 laps remaining here at Watkins Glen. Fitzwater Lopez battle for 3rd. And looks like Lopez is going to get the advantage. I believe this is also his home track as well. So 9 and 78 are battling 1-2, just like in the Cup race. And now the 9 in the Sun Energy 1 scheme is the leader with 5 more laps around. Would you imagine if John Andrews won this race, just like Chase Elliott did in this year's Watkins Glen race? Boy, would that be something. That would be totally coincidental. He was in the midfield pack and no one expected him to win with road courses like these, but so far, so good. It looks like they're not pitting, so Reagan Whitlock's strategy looks less and less likely to work. Uh-oh, Andrews in the wall. Here comes Evans with 4 to go. Sharon Evans for the lead. Maybe gets revenge. Maybe Furniture can get the revenge here at the Glen. Still side by side. Evans might clear the 9. And it looks like she will. Sharon Evans got lucky there. She able to get the pass and now trying to hold off Andrews in the final 4 laps. Crash in the back. And that might be overtime with 3 laps to go. Matthew Amdev and the 19 car, I believe that's Giovanni Castillo. Wow, a crash happens with 3 to go, and we might have overtime here at the Glen. So, just like that, the battle continues. They'll race it back. Who's going to lead under caution? Who's going to get the advantage to lead under the yellow flag in overtime? Let's see who it is. To the final turn. Little contact by Evans. It looks like Andrews trying to pass her, but no. Alrighty guys, here we go. A 2-lap overtime fight to the finish here at Watkins Glen with no caution stopping it. And since this is on a road course, you can bet that we could expect to see an excellent finish here today. Will Sharon Evans hang on to the lead, or will John Andrews win one for Hedrick again? Or there could be another surprise winner in the mists. Who knows? Anyway, we're about to go green. 2 laps to go in overtime. Here we go. Green flag is out with 2 to go at the Glen. Looks like both drivers are even, and yeah, both Andrews and Evans are even. Wonder who's going to get the advantage. Oh, contact, little bumper there. Andrews trying to hang on over Evans. Still side by side into the carousel. Who's going to get the edge? There's a flip behind them. Roger Ray flips around. There's no caution, though, to stop it. Andrews gets by. Look at the run he's got. Look at that run. He just pulled away on the chute. Wow. Is it going to be enough, though? Ray just flipped upside down in the back there. That was intense. But no caution's going to stop the race. It's a road course anyway, so why would it? We're coming to the white flag with 1 more lap around. Look at Evans trying to get a run. Here comes Lopez. White flag in the air. Lopez trying to take second from Evans. Still side by side into the uphill battle. Andrews clearing. We'll see if it's enough. Lopez in second place. He's also from New York, trying to win also in his home track. Down the S's for the final time. Just a few more turns for John Andrews. Can he pull off the win? Can he win in the 9 car, the same paint scheme that Chase Elliott ran when he won here at the Glen this season? Just a few more turns left. That final turn wall's been always troublesome for the leaders. But will it hurt Andrews? 1 more turn. Here we go. Who's going to get there? Andrews is in the wall. 1 more chance for Lopez in the grass. It looks like Lopez is going to win at the Glen. Lopez wins it at Watkins Glen. Can you believe it? He just took the lead away on the last turn and won the race. That was a real big bump by John Andrews. It was more than enough for Lopez to get by and take the win. Incredible finish. Anthony Lopez wins it in a thriller at Watkins Glen. Evans got her revenge. She took second away from John Andrews. Boy, was that was a real tough one for those guys wanting that 9 to win. But Anthony Lopez, he wins at the Glen. Are you kidding me? What an incredible finish at Watkins Glen, man. It was amazing. Oh no, Alexander Rowe was the one that turned him. Rowe was the one that turned him around. Wow. There he goes. There goes Roger Ray flipping. Crazy wreck on the first lap. Our next weekend we will be at Sonoma Raceway, our second straight Cup Series road course race, and it's going to have a twist. I mentioned in Chicagoland before, the race at Sonoma is going to have a twist. So, well, you'll have to wait until the race itself to see what it is. It's going to be a lot of fun, and Sonoma is going to be unlike any race you've ever seen. So you don't want to miss it. And of course, the Truck Series will go to Portland, and the National Series goes to Mid-Ohio. So we continue our road course trek among all 3 series in those 3 different tracks. It'll be the first time all 3 series go to 3 different tracks in one weekend, all on road courses. So the road course fun continues at Portland in the Trucks, Mid-Ohio in the National Series, and Sonoma in the Cup. And the Cup Series Sonoma race will have a twist. You'll have to wait and see what that twist is when we get there. Anyway, see you guys next time at Sonoma, Portland, Mid-Ohio, wherever you want to watch the race from. So we'll see you next time.